another part I have to skip over here, and I just don't want to
I
miss
mean, I
it.
think her daughter
Then
said
Reg made a
some.
comment saying, "I thought from the way she, meaning you, Megs, I thought from the way she changed her story. Well, here I'll show you to make sure I'm not making it up. She changed her story multiple times. She was full of it. She cried, saying, "Why doesn't Reds like me? Because you are a pick me. That's why."
What?
And then Cassandra says, "I always believed her, but now I think about it. She went through a point where she was blowing money, and she's a known compulsive liar."
What do I blow money on? Because I have no money. A. And if I'm a compulsive liar, tell me what I'm lying about.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm just scrolling through because I don't want to miss something because I think... Oh, shit. Hold on. Because she mentioned something else derogatory about you again.
And Cassandra, why do you allow your child, your minor child, up in a box to say that someone should run a train on someone?
I mean, didn't her
Reds,
And that I deserve to not have kids. And that you're dancing on my dead mama's grave.
Red says, let's not
what
forget,
the
FM
heck?
wasn't the only one in and out of that house. She would ask guys from the dating sites to come over. More total strangers. Who does that? That's Red saying that.
That's not true. No one has been in this house since Mike.
And
Do
then
you know how
someone said,
paranoid I am?
and then Ashlark says, they said, did you call Meg's friend, the one who owns the house? LOL. Nope. I said maybe I should and tell him everything she does on the internet because she thinks she's innocent.
Okay, what do I do? What do I do, Cassandra? Please tell me. I'd like to know.
And then we have, he has the right to know if she removed things from the house. She says the night I ordered her a vodka bottle, she was wasted. The next day, she says she must have got robbed because there was footprints to the door. I said, B, that was the DoorDash person with the bottle I bought. She didn't even remember. And then Crystal says, I've always questioned Meg's story, but kept things respectful till she decided to give 13 Cassandra's information.
Yeah, yes, for a cease and desist. Absolutely, I did. 13 asked me for it because she was going to serve her with a C&D.
Again, why bring strangers into your house? Actually, it's not even your house. It's some weird behavior. It actually makes me sad that someone is so desperate for attention, trying to get it in real life and on the internet.
Okay.
Yes, Trapper Keeper. She can.
I've said 1,000 times it was a mistake to bring Mike here. I thought he was a friend. He was coming here to help me with my friend's room to get it ready for him to come home. It was a mistake. I know that now.
That's what they're trying to do.
Dude has a way with words.
Megs, they're just trying. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you going.
Yeah, I've told Megs this before. I've told her they just like to instigate and poke at her because...
The thing was, though, that Megs wasn't even in there. So they were talking all this shit all about her. Like, and she wasn't even seeing it. So, like, it was just to, fuel up more hate with amongst everybody in that Discord so that they would all go after her. That's what it was.
Well, even when Cassandra, Megs, and all of us were in a group, they would poke at her, and I would have to calm Megs down because it was vile.
Well, here she says, because she is nobody, no real life friends, her own mom don't like her. So Meg's STFU.
My mom does like me. We have a good relationship. Thank you, Cassandra.
Sorry, I'm going back and
You're
forth.
dumb.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't put something. Oh, wow. What do you see what Spread Love says?
What?
It's disgusting.
Okay.
Oh, and then
Oh my
Spread Love wanted
God.
your information.
Yeah, I know that. I was sent those messages. Yeah,
and then that's where Crystal posts it down here. That's the part I'm trying to skip. She posted your screenshot again. So now this is actually the third time.
Yeah, that's
that
where
they
Crystal.
posted your third time they posted your picture with your address in this Discord. Let me just skip past that part so it doesn't get shown. And then Crystal said, not very sweet or innocent of me, but here it is.
Someone wants to box. I don't know who that is.
Let me check. MLV, I'm not sure who you are. You would have to tell me why you want to box. Heavenly, did you mean to? I know who you are, but I'm not sure if you meant to take a box. I guess 13 was live, so they were talking about what was going on in her live stream here.
They're requesting again.
Guys, if you want a box, put knock in the chat, please.
Yeah, or type out the word box is what I usually tell them.
Does she ever call Megs Megan?
Look at that. Hey, Megs, don't cry now that you're doxxed when you started this shit. Now screenshot this bitch. Yeah, everybody screenshot it. Everybody screenshot it.
Yeah, Crystal. You're done for, Crystal.
Look at that. See what he wrote there?
I didn't dox anyone, bitch.
No, but look what Florida Man put. And he made a song about you.
Cat molest. Hold on. Don't leave it there for a sec.
Yeah, screenshot it.
Thank you.
Cassandra says it's her favorite song. Yeah, his AI garbage. Yep.
Can you stop for a second again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got it?
Yep. I wonder if Cassandra's probation officer is going to like this.
I don't condone contacting anyone in, law enforcement unless there's some type of, emergency type of situation. But, that's what you do is on you. Uh, I mean, the threats alone to me that's the worst part is like the different threats and stuff and the
Threatening
doxing.
to contact Brian?
Yeah, and the doxing. Yeah. Yeah, and wishing people to unalive and like all of that. All of that.
She's a nasty person. She's nasty.
Sorry,
This is gross. All of it.
It is. It's really gross. And now she's back on 13 again.
It's almost like they throw out names just to see who they can get traction on.
Mm-hmm.
That's me on the right.
Oh, see, I didn't know who that was.
Yep, that's me.
How are you thirsty when they're the one that is literally bringing you up in every conversation and then making fake videos of you and Cassandra?
And here he's showing where he allegedly posted this song like on like Apple Music and Spotify and shit. Like I don't know if those are real screenshots or not though, because he fakes shit and like YouTube Music, and I don't know if he ever posted any of that. Like they could be fake, but everybody in there will believe it without even checking.
They always go to the cat, my cat.
Oh, when my cat passed away, he went live the next day and had a little cartoon picture of a cat in flames. And
I
told
know.
me that,
I
and
remember.
said that my
I
cat,
remember.
and said that my cat went to hell. My
I
cat
remember.
was, that my cat was
Disturbing.
that my cat was burning in hell. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is some psychopath issues right there.
Yeah, I have that recorded too.
I remember. Yep, they've done the same shit about my cat. That I don't know if that's a song? I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah. And Cassandra says it's the best shit ever.
I don't think I've seen that.
There's a good one by Queen Witch. Remember you said this, Queen Witch. I know you were saying it to Fallon, but it applies to anybody, right? There's not a mole in an open server, you effing dumbass. So if you try to come at me for coming in the Discord and screen recording all of this is going to be what I say back to you. I wasn't a mole in an open server, you effing dumbass. Because there is no such thing as a mole in an open server, you effing dumbass. I'm just going to repeat your words right back to you. Oh, there she's calling 13. Calling 13 Shamu. She's sending screenshots of in here. And then Florida Man, it says, it's kind of y'all's own fault for being here. I think you guys like your feelings hurt. He doesn't care.
Max woke up crying to Crystal today.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to cover that. They posted your picture again with your address. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't realize that there was even a fourth time.
That's
My
okay.
God. Look, Meg drinks
piss.
What the? Meg stalks Cass. Like.
No, I didn't. That's me.
Yeah, and they keep posting it over and over and over.
That is a shitty picture.
Well, they always pick like the worst picture they could ever find of anybody, and then they manipulate it around to make it look worse too.
Yep.
And now they're back on 13.
I look 60. Look at Cassandra. Jesus.
Look at Queen Witch. Norman was the cat.
Rest in peace, Norman. That's my cat.
Yep.
What the hell?
Wow.
He didn't love me enough to stay alive.
Vile.
He didn't love me enough to stay alive.
Screenshot.
Bitch. He lived to be almost 22 years old.
Damn, that's a long time for a cat.
Yeah.
That is.
So shut the fuck up, Nikki. Oh my God.
Watch what you say because you can get reported.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and watch what you say so that you don't give them anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quiet.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even know who he's talking about there. Oh, he's talking about you. Saying almost 60. No.
What is her obsession with like sexualizing everything?
I'm telling you. Well, he does too.
This is weird. She wasn't worth the hotel either. This gosh. Trapper, I have no idea. Sorry, go ahead.
I think there's one last part that I have to skip over here. Give me a second. Because I think they show a picture of someone. Oh, and I don't even know who it is. They gave out somebody's full legal. They posted a picture of someone and gave out their full legal name, and I have no idea who it even is. So I just skipped over it. They gave out somebody else's information, but I don't know who it is. They're saying that it's somebody named Critter, but I don't even know. I don't know who that even is. But they posted a picture of whoever Critter is, and then posted like her full legal name, and I skipped over that. Sorry, that's going like really fast there. I know you're not going to be able to read all of it, but it's so much.
But people can pause it and do what they need to do.
You can pause it on YouTube if you want. They're talking about Megs. They're talking about 13.
Virgo, pay OG back her money.
Posting pictures of you again. Like, it just goes on and on and on. It's really disgusting stuff.
Just know I'm thirsty, guys. That's all you need to know.
Well, I heard from not saying it's true, not saying it's false, whatever, but I heard that Nikki didn't at some point have 2 jobs like she said she did, and she was asking people on the back end for help with money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, OG helped her. Yeah, that's why OG was questioning her about that stuff in the book.
Oh, she wasn't the only one OG was asking for money. She was asking other people too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, a long time ago, she pretended that she had young children.
It just seems like
begged on TikTok.
It just seems like a consistency of pretending to have a life that you don't have, like a fantasy land, so people have empathy.
I mean, just look at this. We'd be here all night. Like, so I'm just gonna let it go. I mean, what you can catch, you can catch. If not, I don't know. Watch it on YouTube and slow it down. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it did. I heard it lasted years.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying that the person that came in there called Willow was 13, but I'm not even sure if it was.
I don't know either, because 13's name was 13 on Discord.
Excuse me.
Like I've said before, and I'll say this again, there is a lot of projection on this this chat room.
Here, I'm sure this is a lie. I'm not giving her my attention anymore. LOL, they can have that circus like the clowns that they are. I was a genuine friend to her, but F her. I'm sure it's not going to be. I'm sure she's not giving up her attention on them anymore.
Okay, Cassandra. Full story.
Oh, it was a whole big thing where he was body shaming 13.
That's all they ever do.
Because they have nothing of substance to say.
And you can see, again, out of 60 people who were in this Discord, the ones that are actively doing all the stuff. That's why, again, I didn't want to show the whole list of everybody who was in there because it's the same few people, about 15 to 20 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
That are the main ones that are fueling all of this.
The insecurity does show on this.
Rest in peace, Norman. Oh, there I am.
It's a picture to me. I don't care what someone looks like. It's what they are inside that matters.
Mike asked me one night, he was like, send me a picture, like an unfiltered picture. Just send it now. So I did. And that was the picture.
Trapper Keeper, I was told that is Ashlark. Look at that.
Megan.
Look at that comment there by Queen. Okay, Sunflower on TikTok. I have all my notifications off, so I don't know where. In a moment. Oh, really? Can you send me a screenshot of his account name? Because I did have his old account on my recording program, but if he changes account name, I won't be able to capture that. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Talking about Norman again.
They love him. He was a great cat. Who doesn't love Norman?
Okay, thank you, Sunflower. There we go with those kind of comments again. Like, it's really gross.
Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh, okay, Biker Bitch. Thank you. I didn't know he had that many accounts.
These people are weird. They're weird.
They're creepy.
Don't forget Megan13 gave my info. I don't have any of Crystal's info.
They're comparing you to Buzz Lightyear.
Looking like Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear's the shit, so they could be quiet. I want to be Buzz Lightyear.
Hey, Mags, unblock my main bitch. No.
That's
Oh,
a
I
cute
like that picture, actually.
I do too.
You should make that your profile picture.
Can you back it up? Can you back that up?
I can send you a screenshot of it. Don't
Okay,
worry.
thank you.
I can
Thank
find
you.
it.
Because I will make that my profile.
What year are we on?
On Hinge, I think we're in
still
like
January. We're more
January of 2037.
Let me see. We're at the 31-minute mark. I'll go back and I'll just send it to you.
This is wild. We're not even out of January.
No.
Yeah, it's been like, what, a week and a half?
Yeah, all this.
Feels like we've been here a week and a half.
Yeah. I mean,
For
can you
real.
imagine spending this much time doing this? Like coordinating all this hate and harassment behind the scenes. And then just going in circles. Like, who's it going to be today? Oh, Megs, 13, Scammy Claus, ScamSlam, Skittles, like all in circles of people that they hate. And then every now and then they try to, plug a new one in there. Oh, so Expose Hub,
Megs,
let's get them. And
I'm a pussy-ass
Tina
bitch now.
You know what?
Watch your mouth, Megs.
Sorry, I was just reading what was typed.
I understand.
But yes, I understand. I understand.
Wow. Well, welcome back for all of you that keep coming in saying you took a nap and
Came back.
back.
Yeah. It's crazy. And they're all in your buddy-ing it up with Spread Love and with Florida Man, which is another big point of all of this. And this goes all the way up till May, so it's recent. They're trying to all distance themselves and make like they didn't do anything wrong, and they're just being blamed for stuff because they were friends with Florida Man. No, they were actively participating in this shit too. All of them. All of them.
It went till May. So is this Discord like dead now? Or unalived? I'm sorry.
No, in fact, I was considering whether I should just like give out the link to it, and a bunch of other people could like take it over, go in there and get them the hell out, take over their freaking Discord and tell them off.
Yeah,
everybody go raid their Discord and and go in there and get them the hell out, take over their Discord, because I have the link.
Yeah, because all of these people are still in there. Or
better yet, a whole bunch of people could go in there and report all their vile shit and get their Discord accounts taken down.
Oh, there
all those Discord accounts.
Wait, screenshot.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
I got it.
Okay. Did you really, Haley? Yeah, go in there and report all their asses. Yes, it is intrigued. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, Crystal calling Florida Man Big Daddy.
Yup.
That's gross.
And then look at that again, Queen Witch. Oh wow, Haley. This diagnosis says use Toy Story Man. Yes, but Buzz Lightyear.
What is she trying?
That's me.
Use Toy Story Man.
I don't understand what she's saying. Oh my god, I don't understand this.
Wait, diagnosis. Wait till you see my profile picture tomorrow.
Ugh.
How about Crystal? You mind your own damn. This pisses me off.
Crystal's dirty. She tries to play innocent, but she is dirty.
Talking about someone's.
No, Kelsey. Bougie's not in there. At least not that I was able to determine at all.
I see your face. Yeah, you.
Wow, Queen Witch.
Oh, that's cute too.
That one is cute.
Can you send me that one?
Yeah, let me see what minute mark it's at so I can find it. 32 minutes in. All right.
Thank you.
Look at that. Norman is so disappointed. And I don't even know who this is. Whoever this doggone it is. Norman is so disappointed in her. He will not be at the Rainbow Bridge waiting for her. Like, these are just random people you don't even know that are just like participating in all of this. It's so gross. Like, just jumping on the bandwagon of hate. And they love that. They love it. Exactly, Haley. Yeah, use it as your profile picture, Megs. Look, sign language for you, Fallon. Look at this. Like the.
And I know these people are trash and they think it hurts me. It doesn't. You get that? It doesn't hurt me. Nice try.
You know, and 13 and I are not friends by any means either, but this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I would never say this about anybody. Any of this stuff.
Yeah,
none of it.
I agree. I'm not friends with her either, but yeah, this is sick.
It's really sick.
They are, oh God, they're going after both of us.
Yeah.
Jeez.
In all honesty, I don't wish this on anybody.
Me either. It's disturbing. It's demented. Like,
I mean, I've done
Cass had a man. Cass had a man. Do you know Cass? She gets paid to sleep with men. Do you people know that?
Well, I mean, honestly, like, that's not even, I don't even care about any of that.
No.
Like, whatever she does in her personal life.
She doesn't have a man.
They showed your picture again.
Max, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. I mean, everybody that they're talking on. I mean, everybody knows that I can't stand, like, Caught in 4K either. She's racist. I've called her out, and I continue to keep calling her out. But they were making fun of her, too. I don't agree with that either.
Oh, she says the N-word daily, multiple times.
There's somewhere in here, and it might have been skipped over already because it was so fast. I don't know if we've gotten to it yet. But Cassandra uses the R slur and then doubles down on it too. We might have already went past it. We might not have. I forget at what point it is. I'd have to go back through slower and like watch it because so much is flying through here. But here in this Discord, she calls somebody the R slur, I believe, and then she doubles down on it.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, like, this is and they want to say that we are, and they want to say that we are obsessed with someone or something, right? Further down, pretty. Okay.
Megs, your own parents didn't.
They want to say that we're obsessed with I don't know, Florida man or this person or that person or
Queen
doing this or
Witch.
doing that.
Queen Witch just said, Megs, your own parents don't even like you.
And, you know, look at this. They want to talk about obsession.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these messages. We're only on the 20. We're only what? We're not even like 10 days in. Like, do we see anything? What positive things can possibly come out of something like this?
Nothing.
That's a good question. Intrigued. Yeah, right, Haley?
Go learn how to keep animals alive.
Yeah, they were saying F scam and stuff again too. Every now and then they'll bring me up.
Oh, dumb.
One of them called her Helen Keller right there. I caught that.
How long does
they called 13 that. Look at that. I don't know who that is. That one bitch.
Someone said, how long is this recording?
Oh, it's still like another 17 minutes or so. Yeah, it's crazy. Look. Talking about you and your cat.
This shit ain't funny.
Robbery, because Megs keeps letting random.
They don't. This is not funny. Like, what are they insulting people that are victims of this? That's what I'm taking it.
Queen Witch.
I'm about to snap.
Well, maybe.
I'm sorry. Stay calm. I know. Look, they had a whole Discord pretty much all about me, and I still have it. 1,300 screenshots. And people didn't want to believe me. And I have the screenshots. I still have them. A bunch of them were evidence in court. And it was the same type shit. Except it was like Florida Man and Queen Witch, and it was Skittles and 13. They were participating in it at the time. And it was Wolfie and Turtles and Sketch. You know, a couple of the players changed, but a lot of them were the same. Oh, and Shady. You know, they were all in a Discord doing the same horrible shit to me. Ooh, I don't know if they show like a number or anything there. I didn't see it, but
yeah,
I think Cassandra might have gave out your phone number there, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm covering it just in case.
I get robbed and then I get bullied.
They're saying they're obsessing over you just like they do about Florida Man. And I don't even know who that is. I don't know who Roth you with the Wi-Fi is, but okay.
Megs, I'm just telling you this. These women are projecting, and you just can't let emotions get to you when you know what type of ugly
I don't know who that
like
is. There was a picture posted. I don't know who that is, so I'm just going to cover it just in case. Oh, they're saying it was a picture. They're saying it was a picture of Brian.
Megs, read the comment.
Where? What?
What
about Brian?
They posted a picture of Brian.
Where?
In this Discord. They said it was Brian. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I covered it up real quick.
Well, do you remember that Cassandra said she had Brian's information?
Brian was, I was live, and then people made accounts with Brian's
picture.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they have him.
Yeah, they have it.
He doesn't know that. I haven't told him yet. I will.
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to leave him out of this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Haley's asking who Brian is.
He's my best friend. I'm taking care of his house. He's my best friend. Mike robbed both of us.
She's already shared this Trapper Keeper. You might want to screenshot that. I mean, Fardaman's in jail, but still, look what he says there. It says she will read this later. You knew it was going to get out.
Trapper Keeper.
That doesn't even make sense. She looks like, she smells like. What?
I don't know.
That's a lot of.
Oh, have you heard the song? And then he's like promoting the song.
I heard that weird cat molesting piss drinker What?
Spread Love says,
I need all of this.
To her house to talk to her. See, and that type of thing is like a real life threat.
What?
Right there. Spread Love. I hope y'all are joking about her poor cat because it makes me sad. LOL. If she really hurt a cat, I am driving to her house right now to talk to her. Oh, and Red's agreeing too. How is someone a mole in an open server? Thank you, Reds. So, if y'all want to call me a mole, there's no such thing as a mole in an open server, right?
I hurt a cat.
These are just words.
They're crazy.
My cat passed away March 25th of 25. So how could I hurt a cat?
And here Judge Truth showed up. Now, to give credit, she does only comment a few times. She said, I don't know, this is weird. Cassandra said, state your name. If we wanted our name stated, it would be our screen names. She literally has Judge Titless Truth. So, like, it is her name. So, it's her. So, I don't know. She's not being anonymous. I don't understand. So, she's in there. 13's fake cancer. They have all kinds of horrible usernames.
God, Cassandra is such a piece of crap. Remind me that Max looks like Buzz Lightyear.
Right, Violet. Oh, look at this. Look what Florida Man says. Reminder that Scammy Claus has a minor child and is involved in a P3DO ring on TikTok. Call up anyone you want. What a disgusting allegation. And this is what I'm saying. This is why, and these people believe this stuff. And then they go out and spread it like it's fact. Just because he says this shit. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. There he's giving out Scammy's information. I've tried my best to really try to not have anything further released or anything like that. I really have. I'm not, purposely putting out anybody's information at all. I'm not doing anything maliciously at all, and I'm trying to cover or redact any sensitive information. I'm not doxing anybody. Thank you, Haley. I mean, I'm trying to do my best to protect everybody. I really am. I'm trying to first and foremost, I'm trying to protect people on TikTok from all these people in this file Discord. So the AI summary says creator discusses a personal experience with online harassment. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all still with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now they're on MJ. They were talking about MJ and Mallory there for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure if Animal's still awake.
I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
listening.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at Spread Love. Lion. Look, MJ was very inappropriate with her young niece before she passed, and I can't believe she's even on this app. And then Cassandra says, wait, what? Like, they believe this shit. Spread Love says, more information will be coming. I'm still researching. Yeah, okay. Bullshit. And then Firebird says, Spread Love is the research queen. Right, Haley. Okay, Sparkplug, thank you. It's just so much. Now they're back on talking about Megs again. Now they're talking about 13 again. Thank you, Missy Muffy. Love you back. Here they're talking about not redacting info, so I'm not sure what they're about to show here, just in case. It's somebody's phone number. I don't know whose. Yeah, I know, Haley. It's crazy. Now they're talking about MJ again. Now Mallory's speaking on Scam too. I don't know why. Like, this is just crazy. All the body shaming stuff. I don't know who this swamp shark person is. More about Megs. Now back to 13 again. Oh, I don't know where Megs went. Did she drop? Let me see if she's in request. No, I have Heavenly. I know. And the thing is, I hope Megs is okay. I'll message her on Discord. I had let her know in advance. I tried to warn her in advance, that of what was going to be discussed and some of the information that was going to be put out there. I messaged her yesterday. I think it was yesterday. To let her know about the content. Hey, Sparkplug, thank you. I'm messaging Megs to see if she's okay. Yeah, Meg's dropped from the box. I hope she's okay. I did message her. Maybe she just needed a break from it. It is very overwhelming to see this. And like I said, I did try to warn her, but it's still very overwhelming, and it's probably a lot more than what she expected. Okay, Trapper Keeper. I'm friends with her on Discord, so I messaged her on there. Okay, Diagnosis. Thank you. Thank you for anyone reaching out. I tried just now as well. I messaged her on my other phone. I mean, it's disturbing. I know how it feels. I do. I know exactly how it feels. And here Spilled was bringing up Dora. Look, I'm going to go cause chaos. Of course you are. Someone should crash out. Yeah, that's the kind of shit they love. Chaos, people crashing out. Oh, also Petty is crashing the fuck out, and it's real funny. They love that. That's what they want.
Was Petty crash out the time that Florida Man, I think, called CPS on him?
I don't know. This was like around the beginning of February. Because this is February 12th, so it was somewhere right before there. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't watch Petty, so I don't know. But that's the thing. They love the chaos. They love the crashing out. They love people, being in a panic and being upset. They love it.
Yeah.
They thrive off of it. They enjoy it. It's disgusting.
It's all about their ego.
And they were saying how they were trolling people and all of that. And now they're talking about Megs again. Now they're talking about 13 again. Now they're talking about Stop the BS Son. Diagnosis Spilled on the FYP is the person, the username Just a Name. So they've been actively involved in this Discord from the very beginning. Any comment from Just a Name, that's Spilled on the FYP. Oh, okay, Tommy. It's the day they found out about Misfits. This is February 15th. Yeah, I messaged Megs too. Here's another comment again, and this is by Spilled. So thank you, Spilled, for this comment. Let's be real. This Discord has never been private. Ha 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 ha. Yep. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear y'all getting all mad at me because I put the messages out, because y'all keep reminding everybody in here. It's not private. It's not private. Right, y'all. She's criticizing for what they're doing day and night, you know, in this Discord. Well, I didn't know about all of it until recently. Like, Haley, I didn't go into it, I think, until like after. It was either after Florida Man was caught or like right before. And I didn't like go through the whole thing, to be honest. Like, I just wanted to make sure I could at least like kind of sneak in there on a different Discord account. It's not one that I usually use or anything like that. It's, you know, it's kind of like a new one that I created and went in there. And I just wanted to at least make sure I got in there, because I did see some problematic stuff, but I honestly didn't realize the extent of it until just recently when I scrolled back through everything. Because honestly, a lot of the stuff in March, I understood it, y'all. A lot of the stuff that was like the latest stuff that I could see in March wasn't as bad. Like, it's kind of like the stuff in the middle that I think is kind of the worst. In the beginning, it's just like a lot of greetings and, hey, how are you? And people are joining and all that. And then once people start really getting in there and getting riled up, that's where it gets really bad. And then after Florida Man gets arrested, like, things died down a whole lot. So, it wasn't until I really took the time to scroll back through everything to see how bad it really was.
You know what baffles me?
What's that? Because there's a lot that could baffle you.
Everything about this.
I've sat here waiting for 214 because I knew that was the day they found out. And it's wild because you'll have days that it takes 35 minutes to get through the day. But then when all the people talking about, you know, kids and let's get them, all them, 214, the day that they find out, like, it's fucking crickets.
Yeah, they aren't talking about it much at all. They do talk about it again later, especially right around the time when Spilled on the FYP had whatever live she had about it. They talk about it again around that time and like afterwards, somewhat. I mean, but on that day, you can see there wasn't a lot about it.
Nothing. I mean, just like
one post or something. Yeah, there wasn't a whole bunch of outrage until after Spilled, or right around the time when Spilled had her live, and then going forward a little bit.
That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at this. It's crazy. Now, it is leading up to the time here where Florida Man gets arrested, because I think that was I think it was the 23rd. And like I said, after that point, it dies down. And so when I first got in there, I only just looked at some of the most recent posts, right? And it didn't really seem that bad. It wasn't until I went in there recently to really like scroll all the way back to the beginning. And you see how long it takes to go through all of it, right? I scrolled all the way back to the beginning and read it all. And I was just like, holy crap. And so then I took the time to go back and screen record it all. And then I shared it with Scammy and one or two of my mods, and I wanted their opinion on how to handle all of this. So it took some time. It took consideration. I didn't just throw it out here, you know. We all reviewed it. Yeah.
That's just crazy. I mean, days that like 35 minutes to get through one day, and then that post comes up and it's just crickets. But everybody's so concerned.
Right. And, you know, they say they care so much about the children, but look who, you know, they're talking about how much they spread love and love Florida Man. And love all these people who are doing all these wild things, you know. They're participating in it. Like, I think now at this point they're just trying to say, "Oh, we're being criticized because we were friends with Florida Man." No, they were active participants in all of the shit. You can see it, right? It wasn't just Florida Man in here.
Like watching this,
Florida Man isn't even hardly commenting, to be honest with you.
I was just gonna say that, Scam. He's not even saying the most vile stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, watching this just seems like, to me, it looks like a bunch of teenagers. I can't imagine grown adults doing this.
Yeah.
It looked like it would be a high school Discord. Like, I can't wrap my head around this being grown ass people.
Well, someone kind of was like saying that this whole thing is kind of like Charles Manson, and I'm kind of seeing it. Shut up. Sorry.
It's definitely not.
Pete was saying helter skelter, and I was telling him to shut up.
I didn't hear what he said. Hold on, there's a screenshot coming up, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's not the same. Another same one at 13. And that's the thing. A lot of times they're posting the same pictures over and over again, like, and they just find it hilarious every single time. Like, they must have posted this picture like what 5 or 6 times already, and every time everybody thinks it's hilarious. Like, what?
It's warped. I'm gonna get down. I just had to point that out because that was wild to me.
Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, it's so bizarre and it's demented. I don't understand it. No, everybody loves the picture of Cassandra though.
Oh, but they want to talk about filters. That's a freaking filter.
Oh, she says I don't need AI or filters. FFF.
She does. I've seen her on camera. She's got half of her eyelashes falling off her damn face.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I'm done. Not the eyelashes.
Well, everybody's coming at everybody's looks, and it's like these egotistical people, like, they put filters on. They're like, hey guys, look at me. I look so good. But I'm like, that ain't even you. Calm down there, sweet cheeks.
You know who that reminds me of? And I don't even know who she really like, what she actually looks like without one, but I know that she uses them.
Who?
Her name starts with the M.
M?
And she's in that group. Yeah.
Oh, kitty cat, basically. Kind of sounds like that. Something you put on in the wintertime.
No, I
no,
think
Monster.
Monster.
Yeah.
Just come out with it.
I was like, I'm just gonna
I had it right.
Yeah, well.
Me? Question mark.
No, not you. You're not in this Discord group.
Or are you? Are you in this Discord, Mare?
So I was like, wait, hold on. Is she? The secret is a double filter? Huh? A double filter? Okay, that's how you know I don't use... I mean, I use AI, but...
Oh,
you
so
record
you go to Snapchat, you use a recording filter on that, and then you put it on TikTok, and then you use that filter on that. That's pretty much what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
God, look at that, Scam. I can't even find the ...
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, they're gross. Gross. It's disgusting. I don't understand it. I don't. What? I don't even know how to ask this. Like, what kind of? What do they accomplish? What are they trying to accomplish?
Making themselves feel better about who they are as a person, which I don't know.
Putting down and hating and insulting other people. What good or positive things could possibly come out of this? And you're spending all this time doing this for what? Like, just spinning your wheels. Like, okay, let's go after 13, and then 10 minutes later, let's go after Megs, and 10 minutes later, let's go after Skittles, and 10 minutes later, let's go after TikTok beggars, and let's throw Scammy Claus in there. Let's go throw ScamSlam in there, and let's like. I mean, it just in a circle over and over and over with disgusting insults and false allegations and hurtful shit, talking about their family members and their kids. Well, they're supposed to care about the kids, right? But you saw comments where they were talking about people's kids, didn't you? They were talking about 13's kids. Okay.
Do you know this Amy Jane person? She keeps coming in and out of the live the whole entire time.
I think no, they're good. They're good.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
They're good. You know, yeah, they're all about save the kids, but they're all in here, you know, talking about people's kids and everything else. Like, what? I don't know. Unhinged. I mean, it's so disturbing. Like it literally does it turns my stomach when I read some of this stuff. Oh yeah, diagnosis. They were all DMing Spread. In fact, there was different messages in here where Spread would say to one of them, "Oh, you know, I'll message you. You know, I sent you a message or whatever, back and forth." Yeah, I mean they've clarified how they were messaging each other back and forth and stuff like that. Let me skip here because this is where it was starting to do the little loading thing. Like, this is just... And all the body shaming. My God. And they're trying to infiltrate, like I said, awareness groups and stuff. And awareness groups don't believe in, you know, in general, in body shaming. They don't believe in doxing people. They don't believe in going real life. They're like totally against that kind of stuff. But they are welcoming some of these people into their spaces. And yeah, I'm going to name names. Checkmate and their group, they allow these individuals into their live streams. And so does Mexican Homie. Matter of fact, the last live that Mexican Homie had where he tried to call me out because I was in a chat where we were trying to, you know, find Florida Man. He got all that information from Monster and Queen Witch, who I've heard are very close friends with Mrs. Homie. So these people are associating with, you know, awareness creators who are supposed to have some level of morals or credibility. And that's why, you know, I don't watch them anymore. I have a bunch of awareness creators blocked. And I don't watch them. And I don't even consider myself awareness anymore. If you look at my bio, I changed it a little while back. It says that I am an exposure expert. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm exposing this Discord. So if awareness, quote unquote awareness, is whatever Checkmate and them are doing and whatever Mexican Homie and them are doing, then I want no part of that. I do not want to affiliate with anybody in, you know, that does that sort of stuff, that is affiliating with these evil people. And they are associating, I'm not saying they're besties or anything like that, but they are closely associating with these individuals. There was Scammy Claus's name. I mean, it's already out there.
I can't agree that everyone in awareness just talks behind everyone's back, because
I don't think they all do.
Because, like, I'm friends with Sparkle and Love, and they don't talk behind people's back. They'll say it to your face. They don't have a problem.
Oh yeah, no, I don't either. Like I
Right.
say to people too. Look at this. They were accusing me on here. ScamSlam, where did you get the link and why are you publicly posting children? This video, they're trying to claim that I somehow got a link to a private video on spilled on the FYP's page. No, it was public. It was public. They're lying. They're lying. How would I get that? I went to her page and clicked on the YouTube and watched it and I screen recorded it. Like, yeah. And here they were making fun of contrary and diagnosis amnesia. It says most overhyped TikTok trolls. Nobody cares. Oh, really, Mare? I didn't know that, but I didn't have it in my history, I don't think. I think I went right to her page. I was looking for a video and happened to be on her page, and I watched it. Like, they were just straight up lying. They're just straight up lying. You should post that diagnosis amnesia. Now they're back to talking about tattoos. And his mom. His unalived mom. His deceased mother. Like, it's exhausting. And do you remember what I read about what being around toxic people does to you? I mean, really, Mare? Wow, that's weird. Okay, diagnosis. And there's the contrary contradictions. Here you go. There's one for you, amnesia. That's what they're saying you are. Now they have a post about Misfit. But it's silly meme. The other thing that's weird in this Discord was Florida Man got arrested, I think around the 23rd, and nobody even talks about it in here. Really. Like they don't even make a big deal about it. They're not, oh, there he's showing himself at work. Oh well. Like they don't even make a big deal about it. Like they're not like, OMG, like Florida Man got arrested, like, oh, you know what I mean? Remember, Spilled, this is a public Discord, right? Here it's really weird because Spilled and Neighborhood Watch go back and forth as if they're texting each other, but they're typing in the Discord to each other. Like they're having a whole just two-way conversation with each other here, which is really bizarre. So I'll skip through some of that because I don't even know what, like, just text each other. Oh yeah, I know, Mare. They were both at work. Diagnosis. Here, oh, look at this. This was after he was arrested. Captain Shady says, because I guess she's trying to give legal advice to, Florida Man. It's not actually hard to put in an insanity plea if you have a mental health diagnosis. Gonna mention the claw machine again. So she wanted to put in an insanity plea? Oh, I'm sorry if you got kicked out. I don't know what happened. She wanted Florida Man to put in an insanity plea. Is that what he's trying to do? God. Yeah, it must have been TikTok because I didn't do anything. I didn't make any changes. I didn't click anything. Sorry, I have to do the little puzzle piece thing. Give me just a second here. Here they're saying that account is tattoos. So now they're back to talking about him again. Still talking about tattoos. Now they're finally talking again about Stop the BS, son. Now this is in March. So this is almost pretty much near the end of it. That's what I'm saying. After Florida Man gets arrested, there's not a lot. There's not really a lot. Thank you, Vinegar. There's a long one from Spread Love.
They don't know what to do without their daddy.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, you see how things just kind of dropped off after he got arrested, and then they didn't even really talk about it like really all that much at all. It's like they weren't even really all that concerned. Yeah, rudderless. That's a good word for it. Now here Rem does call Spread out. Okay? But it's only because she posted about one of them. I think she posted something about Bougie or something. This is the only time I recall in this chat where somebody did actually call Spread out. But it was only because she posted about one of them. They had no problem when Spread has done this to countless, probably hundreds of people at this point. So here, Rem is calling her out. This is on March 8th. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, and to be honest, I could give zero fucks at this moment. I'm telling you, if I thought for one fucking minute someone was being disloyal to Florida Man, I'd be screaming, leave everyone the F alone. Stop posting shit. You're doing shit, then it's the I'm sorry tour, and it's effing aggravating. If you thought someone betrayed you, then talk to them. Monster would never. She's been dragged by bigger and better, and has never leaked a MFing thing to anyone. Maybe she posted something about Monster. I forget what the post was, but Spread Love posted something about one of them. And Rem did call her out there. But that's good for you, Rem, on calling her out on that. But like nobody else called out anything that I recall. At least not strongly, like up until that point. Everybody was kissing her ass and saying they respected her and they loved her and everything else. Here she's apologizing. Rem says, God forgives, I don't. Just behave. The world is nasty enough right now. So, yeah.
So, like, the world's nasty enough, but this chat isn't that you're in?
Right?
Oh.
I mean, Rem wasn't real active though. If you notice, she wasn't real active in here.
No,
but she had access to it. I mean, she was in there from close to the beginning. She made a couple of comments, and then it seems like she popped out, and then I don't know. She probably got pissed at Spread Love and decided to confront her in here. But yeah, I mean, again, it's kind of too little, too late for me. Like, why wouldn't she have confronted her? I mean, why would anybody even befriend this person in the first place? Like, I don't get it.
Right.
And here's just more about 13 and Megs. Like, now they're talking about Smash. They are finally talking a little bit about some other stuff. Here's another thing with Spread Love. Here she's threatening to call people's places of employment. Again, she already said she was going to call people's places of employment. Look, I will not bully or anything. However, I feel I have a right to warn society. What? Or they're posting about tea. Again, this is like near the end. There's more from Spread Love. She was talking about writing something to Florida Man. Because he had kicked her out by this time. And she's... Oh my God.
But see, they had another Discord of 2025 going to 2026.
Oh yeah, they have multiple discords. Yeah, they have multiple discords for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about writing a postcard to Florida Man, or a letter or something. Even though at this point he had said he wanted nothing to do with Spread Love. Said she was going to send a letter to the judge and to his attorney. Now she changed her mind and says, I'm actually staying out of it. I am not writing a letter because it would not necessarily help the situation. Better for him as well as me to not get involved in his personal stuff. And then here we go. Look at this. Does anyone know any of Fallon's information? Phone number, address, etc. I don't know if somebody posted here. I'm just looking to see if anybody replied. I don't think so. I don't recall anybody posting her information here at the end. I don't think anybody replied to that person. So you can see it's dwindling down here. Like, there's hardly anybody even talking in here anymore. This is the last post. I don't even know what that link is. I'm guessing it's for some. It says please sign and share. I'm guessing it's maybe like a change.org petition or something like that. I did not click on the link. So that's the end of there. That's the last post that I have on there. It's a wild ride. So I know that was long, very, very long. Lady Di. Well, there's a couple of different Lady Di's, so I'm not 100% sure which one. I mean, I've seen the name around in some of their live streams. I know, right, Haley? I know. And you see, like, I pretty much went through it as fast as I could. And I mean, I wasn't, like, really wasting time. We didn't have a bunch of people in boxes, like, having some kind of deep discussions or anything like that. I mean, tried to get through it as quickly as I could. I don't know. And if I would have tried to convert all these into screenshots, it would have taken me forever. It probably would have been, like, hundreds and hundreds of screenshots to go through. Does anybody have any final thoughts? Thank you, Haley. Final thoughts? Anybody on the panel?
No, you already know how I feel about them, so.
I think Sparkles is coming back up. You're welcome, Tommy. Again, I'll have it posted on my YouTube. Before I put it on YouTube, I am going to run it through CapCut, as I always do. And I am going to double check it just to try to make sure that, nothing was visible that shouldn't have been. I know there's people who are going to have other recordings of it anyways, but I really, really honestly did my 100% best to try to avoid any revealing of any personal information of anyone at all. I don't dox people. I don't put information out publicly on purpose for any type of malicious reasons whatsoever. I do not do that. I was doing this whole entire thing to get the truth out there, for people to see what goes on behind the scenes, and it's still going on in other discords, and to just be forewarned and to be very, very careful who you associate with on TikTok. The intent was not to put out anybody's personal information or anything like that. Unfortunately, these individuals all did put this information out on a public Discord, and they said it multiple times. Thank you, Sparkles. They said it multiple times themselves that this was a public Discord. It was not a private chat. It was not a private Discord. It was a public Discord. So any information that they did put out, they put it out. They did docs. They did put this information out publicly in a public Discord. So any responsibility for any information that was put out tonight or anything, that is on them. And I did my very best to continue, to uphold people's privacy. I don't know why you were blocked. I'm not sure who you were. You're welcome, Ratina. I didn't block anybody.
If you had a small, like little to no followers, so on and so forth, I probably blocked you, as I was told that I'm allowed to with small followers.
Yeah, anybody who has a small following, like a 0 account or close to it,
yeah,
I did advise for them to get blocked. If there's some issue that you want to be unblocked so that you can participate in my live streams in the future, then just message me and I'll take a look at it and we can fix it. It's not a big deal. We were just trying the best we can to protect the live from burner accounts coming in here trying to report us and stop us from putting out this information or trying to take this live down. So everything is fixable, you guys. So if you were accidentally blocked, just if you have another account, then just message me from it. We can take care of it. Okay, it's not a big deal. There's certain people that I did not want in here, and I wanted to do everything I possibly could to keep those out. And I did make an announcement at the beginning of the live stream that if anybody was blocked, either prior to the live stream or during, it will be posted on YouTube and you can watch it from there. Because I was trying my best to protect my platform. You have to understand that. I don't know Sparkles, but the all caps thing, I said that we are to ignore that.
No, I know, but I was just asking because they were typing in caps, so I thought maybe they were the same person. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't blocked anybody that's been talking to the mods. It's more of like people coming in with small accounts.
Yeah. So and you guys were on top of that, and I wanted that. That's what I wanted. I wanted small accounts blocked at the door. So they couldn't come in here and just try to stay quiet and secretly sit there and report. Or come in here trying to cause any chaos. Okay. You have to understand that first and foremost, I was looking out to not have it affect my platform or anything like that and my live stream. And I didn't want them to prevent this information from getting out. And thank goodness, even though I did get a couple of restrictions, I didn't get any serious restrictions or anything like that. The live stream did not go down, which I'm very surprised of, based on the content that we were showing. So thankfully we successfully got this information out. Yeah, and it could have been an accident. So if there's any issues, just message me. Everything is fixable like that. It's not, please don't get offended. So any final thoughts from the panel?
Nope, you did a good job.
Thank you, Animal. I appreciate that. It's a lot. And it was time consuming to get all this together. You know what I mean? Because I had to review all of this on my own several times before I even put it out there and be prepared. And I just want to let you guys know I did message Megs. She did not get back to me. When this live stream ends, I'm going to try to call her on Discord because she hasn't replied back, and I want to make sure she's okay.
She sometimes needs like a day to calm down because I've tried contact her. She's very like avoidant type of person. So I don't know.
Maybe she just needs time to kind of digest some of this stuff. It's very overwhelming. And I did try to forewarn her, the best that I could and kind of prepare her for what the content was going to be. But some of that stuff, reading it, like there's nothing that can prepare you for that. Really. There's not. So, all right. Any other final thoughts or anything like that?
No, I just know for some reason they're going to make excuses for this. disappointing.
Yep. Well, I agree, but like I said, I'll work on tomorrow going through it all again and posting it on my YouTube. And anybody can feel free to, watch it at your leisure, because that way you can slow it down even more, or you can stop it and pause it to read through the screens, and you can feel free to use any screenshots that you want. If you want to screenshot the stuff and hold on to it, or post it, or share it with someone that you think, was affected by it, like if it was somebody that was a topic of conversation and you want to send the screenshots to them so that way they have it, you can feel free to do that. Okay. Anybody can use this. It's a public Discord. Like they said, I'm going to keep reminding them too if they try to come for me. Public Discord. They said it multiple times over and over, several people. So, well, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you joining me. I know it has been quite the roller coaster, and there was a lot of disturbing stuff that we saw and encountered. And I just hoping for all of you to have a very peaceful rest of your night, and that you rest well. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns, you can feel free to message me.
Thank you, Scam.
Thank you so much to my moms. You did an amazing job tonight, too. I appreciate it. All right. Everyone have a very wonderful night.
You too.
Thank you.